Muzzle-loading shoulder gun, evolved in 16th century Spain as a larger variation of the harquebus. It was changed in the mid-19th century by the breech-loading rifle. Muskets were matchlocks up until flintlocks were established in the 17th century, and in the early 19th century flintlocks were changed by percussion locks. The majority of muskets were muzzle-loaders. Such a weapon was normally 5 feet, 7 meters, long and weighed about 20 pounds, 9 kilograms. It fired a 2-ounce, 57-gram, ball about 175 yards, 160 meters, with little accuracy. Later types were smaller sized, lighter, and precise, sufficient to hit a human-sized target at 80,100 yards, 7,590 meters. Muskets and bayonets aboard the frigate. A musket is a muzzle-loaded, smoothbore gun, fired from the shoulder. Muskets were designed for usage by infantry. A soldier armed with a musket had the classification musketman, or the musket replaced the arquebus, and remained in turn changed by the rifle, in both cases, after a long period of coexistence. 16th century soldiers armed with a heavy variation of the arquebus called a musket were professionals supporting the arquebusiers and pikemen developments. By the start of the 18th century, a lighter version of the musket had actually edged out the arquebus, and the addition of the bayonet edged out the pike, and practically all infantry ended up being musketeers. In the 19th century, gunned muskets, which were technically rifles, but were referred to as muskets, ended up being common, which integrated the advantages of rifles and muskets. About the time of the introduction of cartridge, breech loading, and numerous rounds of ammo simply a couple of years later, muskets fell out of fashion. .5 to 0. 8 in, 13 to 20 millimeters. A common smoothbore musket shooting at a single target was just precise to about 100 to 150 yards, 91 to 137 meters, using the military ammo of the day, which used a much smaller sized bullet than the musket bore to make up for buildup of ash in the barrel under battlefield conditions. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.